welcome back to the coolest show in town. Our next guest has graced our stage several times, and he literally never fails to make it the best time ever when he's around. I am so excited to catch up with our friend and welcome him back to Living 757, K'Bana Blaq. Hi! Welcome back!
Yes, yes. I'm excited to be here.
Oh my goodness. So you wear lots of hats. You've been here as a performer. You've been here as your drag alter ego, Vivian Devereaux.
Absolutely.
What have you been up to lately? Your loyal fans have got to know.
Well, right now, of course, I am a newly named Newport News Art Commissioner and became Master of Ceremonies in Hampton. But I'm on this journey right now in drag, and I'm about to open the door to women who are the absolute masterpiece of being a drag queen.
Yes, and you have one of these masterpieces sitting right next to you, Joy.
Yes.
K'Bana, do you want to do the honor of introducing her?
Well, this is Joy, sunshine, happiness. She makes me feel so good. Her energy at every show, it's almost something that is like sunshine in a bottle.
Ooh.
So she's come to 25 plus shows.
Oh my
and
goodness.
because of her support, it opened my mind to look at women and to dig further in why they enjoy drag. Why do they come to the experience? And I had an aha moment.
And this aha moment
Okay, so
led you to
the
Kitty Kat
the Kitty Kat
Drag
Bootcamp.
Bootcamp. Now, a boot camp for drag. First of all, let's talk about the name Kitty Kat.
Yes.
Because we all have different interpretations
Right.
of that.
We're gonna need
so
you to
we're
explain
gonna let
that.
you explain what that is.
Okay, so Kitty Kat, first of all, kittens, the kittens are the women, and the cats are the men. Kitty cats, and they follow and they, purr and they meow, and then you have the big cats like the lions and the tigers. You know what I'm
big
saying?
dogs.
And I wanted something where men and women could be included, so that's how Kitty Cats came together.
And they're like your fans, your
Yes.
followers.
Yeah.
I like to say my tribe because
Kind of like the beehive.
Yeah, the beehive, and the tribe.
But
Yeah.
you got cats and kittens.
I got cats and I got kittens.
And you're doing a boot camp. What is this boot camp all about? And this is why Joy is here, because you inspired him to do this boot camp. But this is like drag for women. So K'Bana, walk us through this boot camp and the exploration and how this experience is that you're hoping it's going to shape, the lives of women.
Well, to be honest, what happened was I was doing the shows and I would meet these women afterwards. When I would meet them afterwards, I would notice the energy would go down as opposed to the energy at the actual drag show. And I started to think, what would make them feel so excited and free, because they would be in there and they would be having such a good time. And then I thought about it. It's the no factor. They're told, no, you can't wear too much makeup. No, don't have your hair like this. No, don't wear this outfit. No, don't do the heels like this. And there's all these boxes. But when they come into drag, y'all understand how long and how much time it takes to become a woman, because y'all are the masterpiece. And I thought to myself, the way y'all celebrate us, I would love to celebrate y'all. So I wanted to flip it. So you could be celebrated and you can become your own superhero. Just like Wonder Woman, you could find that energy, that name, that title that would make you feel like Sasha Fierce. You know what I'm saying? Because Beyonce, became Sasha Fierce.
Right.
So that was how it all came about. So this camp is here to have a good Kitty Kat group chat. We'll talk about the things that we're afraid of, the things that we're fearful of. We'll create a name that is bold and strong, and you can become anything that you want to. No limits and no boundaries. And then you get to go that night, because it'll start during the day, and that'll be the workshop portion. And then that night you can invite your friends and you'll be in the drag show and they'll tip you and you'll get to keep the money. But you'll also be able to be celebrated for who you are and what you are. You are the divine masterpiece. And as a drag queen, I am honored that you are in my presence at all times, showing me how to do it.
Oh my goodness, and I feel like nobody says it better than you. Like, we could try to explain it, but nobody is going to articulate it the way that you do. Now, Joy, I want to talk to you again, because he said you've been to over 25 of his shows.
Yes.
That is a lot of shows, girl. What drew you to the shows, and what made you want to keep coming back?
From the first show that I ever went to, I was just totally hooked, mesmerized. And I was like, I wanted to support him. And I told him in the beginning, I will support you whenever, wherever, however I can. So I attend his shows, and I just love them. I love them.
And we love him too.
I love him too. Yes.
And with you being the inspiration of the boot camp, how important is it for you to express your womanhood through drag? Because that's not something we normally think about as women. Like, well, let me go and dress up as drag. Because like you said, we're told it's too much makeup, too high heels, too tight clothing.
Honestly, I've actually always wanted to do drag. You know, just that performance, that just being someone different, you know. So when he expressed that he wanted to do this boot camp, I was like, wow, like, okay. I've always wanted to actually do drag.
Okay, so this is a personal question. I'm going
Come on, let's get into it.
Yes, we need to go. We don't need to like go to the next step. We need to go to the boot camp.
Okay.
Can you actually sing, or are you going to lip sync?
I actually can sing a little.
Hey!
I can't. I'm shy, but I can sing. I mean,
But maybe when you get in this like this new character,
I'll probably lip
you
sync.
about to be Aretha on the stage, okay?
And see,
I'll probably lip sync.
And it brings something out in you, which I
Exactly. This is and this is the thing. Being in this
Find your
environment, it allows you to step beyond the
Yes.
lines that people put before you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even if you fail, there's no such thing. I changed that thing about mistakes and failures. Mistakes and failures are when you don't try. You just got to keep on going. So to hear you say that, and I just found out you can sing, oh yes, you will be doing that. Yes.
All right, so quickly, for those of us who can't sing,
Right.
me too.
Right.
Lip syncing.
Lip
put a
sync.
track on for me.
And
Yes,
yeah,
same.
lip sync and
I need
dance.
backing
And then
track.
also you can be, even if you wanted to try to be more studly with it, your drag is what you want to become and the energy that you want to use. You can be even animated, like Mickey Mouse and the different kind of, it doesn't have to be human. It can be whatever you want to give to the public. And that, to me, that night, is going to be so freeing for you.
it's going to be beautiful.
It is. So I'm inviting, and this is another thing. We're only taking the minimum is 5, the max is 10, because I want quality over quantity.
Right.
So I'd rather work with 5 individual women as opposed to a bunch. But I'll take up to 10, but we want to take our time. I have professional makeup artists there. I have a performance coach trainer there, and then we'll have a write out. We'll have a Kitty Kat Bootcamp, a little bag to give you.
Oh my goodness.
So it's going to be great. And it's going to be at the Zyder American Dream Theater, and that is July 6th.
That's a fantastic venue.
Well,
Well, thank
Joy.
you
Thank
both
you. I'm
for
excited.
joining us so much. I hope we get to be there to
know.
witness.
We get so
Hello. K'Bana, your info has been put on the screen, so all of our viewers know where to find you, and you want to follow him because he is so entertaining. He is teaching you how to work it in heels. And our next guest is teaching you how to work it on the wheels.
Ooh, working on the wheels. You better do that, girl.